Welcome back to the campus of Pike Liberal Arts. Our last game of the evening is the Varsity boys game between Pike Liberal Arts and the Valiant Cross Kings. Earlier in the year, Pike Liberal Arts defeated Valiant Cross 78-57 in the Abbeville tournament. Pike Lib on the season is 13-1, and Valiant Cross is 5-5. And here we go.
Mario Davenport on the jump ball, and the Kings win it. Bringing up the court is number 23, Tanner White. He passes number 2, Holland. Over to 0, Miller, and 35, Span. So the Span family runs pretty deep, I must say. And they pick it off. Hits Nelson. Nelson hits Daryl Lee as he falls out of bounds. Payne Jeffcoat up top, back to Nelson. Deep three-pointer off. Lee gets the rebound. And a deep three by number 10, Claw. The Kings get the rebound. Holland with the ball. Over 23. And I can't really see who took that out. I can already tell this is going to be a very tough, hard-knock game if I had to guess. Holland looking for a man. Back to Holland. Pump fakes. And gets it to go for 2. So the Kings are on the board. Nelson hits Lee inbounds.
They're playing man-to-man.
Yeah, full court man-to-man at that. Lee waiting for the basket. An excellent finish.
He's a lefty. He wears number 2. Also on the court for the Pike Liberal Patriots is number 1, Drew Nelson. Along with number 21 is Payne Jeffcoat. Number 10 is Austin Cross. Number 20 is Mario Davenport.
Shot, no good for 3. And Span was the last one to touch that. Cross will take it out. Kings in man-to-man, full court. Davenport's open, hits Lee. And wow, another amazing take from Lee. Bringing the court up to the Kings. Lee playing defense on him. And the Patriots look like they're in a zone of 3-2.
Pike off to a,
Some sort.
yeah, Pike Lib's off to an early 4-2 lead.
And Cross gets the rebound, nice jump. 3-on-2 coming down the court. Tries to hit Nelson, but it's deflected. And Patriots will keep the ball. If I don't see a dunk from Davenport tonight, I'm gonna be very upset. Dude, in warm-ups he about hit his head on the rim. So if I don't see a dunk from him, I'm gonna be very upset. Lee taking the ball from underneath. Hits Davenport, but it's tipped away from number 23. Miller bringing up the court for the Kings. Lee playing defense. Miller pushes his way through, loses it, and gets it back. For 3, Miller gets it to go. And the Kings now lead 5-4. Cross hits Nelson down court, who hits Jeffcoat for 3. That won't go. Air ball. Davenport hits Cross for 3, and he goes. Back in the lead now, Patriots 7-5. And Miller shot, air ball, backboard. Davenport picks it up, he'll take it down court.
Oh, he's drug his foot.
Davenport. Well, Patriots have been 13-1, not too shabby of a record, I must say.
They lost a breath at high school out of Kentucky.
Oh, it looked like a travel. No matter. Cross picks it up, hits Nelson, open for 3. Air ball. Rebounded by Holland. He'll bring it up, guarded by Lee. Jeffcoat keeps White from entering the paint. And the Patriots get the ball back.
On the court for the Kings, number 2, Will Howard. along with number 0, Christian Miller. We have 35, it's Aiden Spann. They're wearing black and gold. Number 11 is Andrew Miller.
Lee drives, can't finish that one, looking for a foul, but doesn't get it.
And 23 is Tanner White. The Wiregrass Kings out of Dothan are a homeschooled team. Those kids are homeschooled and they come together to play athletics in the Alabama Independent School Association. Their record is 5-5.
Collins guarded by Lee, passes to White, who hits Spann, back to White. Collins again for 3, doesn't get it to go. And last tip was from Miller, and the Pike Patriots will get the ball.
In comes number 0, Ian Foster, replacing Jeff Coate.
Lee will bring it up court. Kings in a full court man. Lee hits Nelson. He's open deep 3. And travel on Nelson. Collins guarded by Lee. Shot from the corner. White doesn't get it to go.
Right.
It's a timeout called by the Kings.
.337 left to play in the first quarter. Your score, Pike Liberal Arts 7, the Wiregrass Kings 5.
I feel like it's going to come down to the final seconds. I don't think this one's going to be a breakaway game like it has been. But I don't know. I feel like Pike definitely has a skill advantage. I mean, you got just incredible athletes like Lee and Nelson and Davenport and Foster. I mean, they're stacked all the way through. Nelson hits Lee. He'll take it out. Kings in man. Foster left alone a little bit. He'll drive 0-on-0 and gets it to go after the floater over Miller. So Ian Foster gets himself on the board. Holland brings it up, hits Miller. He'll drive, floater, doesn't go. Kicks it back out to number 13, Sowell. There's Holland. Tanner White's shot misses. Lee bringing it down the court. Doesn't get it to go just out. But a great save by Ian Foster to Cross. Cross takes it almost all the way, doesn't get it to fall. And his man kicks it out to Miller for 3. Doesn't go. Lee brings it up the court. He's outnumbered. He's going to slow it down. And tries to hit Davenport, and Davenport wasn't ready.
Lee's patting himself. He blamed himself for that errant pass. It's 9-5, Pike Liberal Arts. 2:22 left in the first period.
And shot from Spann off. Rebounded by Cross.
And we have the numbers.
Patriots. Davenport. All
Wow.
the way. Excellent finish by Davenport. And timeout called by the Patriots.
That's 11-5. 2 minutes 10 seconds left in the first quarter. You know, Mario's speed is deceptive. Like, that was a deceptive move.
I mean, he could jump too. I mean, he about leapfrogged the dude. I mean, I don't think anybody really in this gym can jump him just from the looks of warm-ups. But he did lose the tip to, I believe, number 0. So, I mean, maybe he could stand to battle with him a little. But Mario, I feel, definitely has the speed and the skill. And Davenport will probably get a foul on that. Yep, it will be on Davenport, and Miller will go to the line for 2.
Mario has an older sister, Lori, who plays for the University of Georgia. I think she's redshirted this year. In the game for the Patriots is number 21. That's Payne Jeffcoat. Payne is a sophomore. Also number 5, Mac Hobby, enters the game.
And the second shot is good for Miller.
11-6. Pike with early lead over the Wiregrass Kings of Dothan.
Lee at the point hits Hobby. Hobby will dribble out. Back to Lee. They've been running seemingly a motion play against this man defense. It should work fairly well as long as they just stay spaces. Jeffcoat for three. Off the mark again. I believe that's 2 air balls for him.
I believe Hobby's a sophomore, number 5 for the Patriots.
Oh, he looks like an absolute bruiser. Like he looks like he can bully you in the paint. And I feel like that's what he's going to do. Foster tips this one away. Lee.
Another bounce pass. Your favorite pass. That was a great pass.
It looked like it was going to be too low, but it gets up the cross and cross finishes it. Excellent.
Patriots up 13-6.
Hobby guarding Holland.
1 minute to play.
Cross steps out to number 13. Lee's guarding White. Oh, looked like a travel. Floater doesn't go. Cross gets the rebound. He'll push up court. Might hit Hobby. Oh! Excellent putback by Foster. That would have been a lethal finish if Cross didn't have that.
15-6. Pike Liberal Arts with 35 seconds to play. Still by Cross.
Cross again. He's got nobody guarding him. He's going to try for the dunk. Just doesn't get it.
I liked how he was looking around to see if somebody was coming to foul him. 17-6. Pike Liberal Arts. 20 seconds to play. Still by Foster. It'll be Patriots ball. Whoa. Off the Patriots.
15 seconds left. Should have time for one more play.
Number 1, Luke Strickland comes in the game for the Kings.
And Trey Holmes comes in for Darrell Lee, giving him a little bit of a breather. Now that they've got this 11-point lead, their biggest of the game so far.
Yeah.
Here's Miller guarded by Foster, and he draws a charge foul, an offensive foul. Oh, illegal screen on number 11.
.7 seconds to play. This will be Trey Holmes inbounding the ball over to 5. Hobby.
Check. My mic got muted.
Cross with the ball. The shot. It is up. Misses.
Just off the mark. Gets the
Jeff
rebound again.
Oh, good try. Your score at the end of 1. Pike Liberal Arts 17. The Wiregrass Kings 6.
I mean, coming out 11 points up in the first quarter, that's pretty good. Yeah. I mean, only 8 minutes have gone by, 17 points, that's not that bad. They really just need to focus on not letting loose and just trying to stay focused.
Yeah. Let's get a shot of the cheerleaders from
And play will continue in the second quarter. 17-6, an 11-point lead for the Patriots. Not a bad start. They just need to keep it going.
They white ball.
Lee's back in the game. Davenport's back in the game. And their starting 5 is back in, and so is Nelson. Back to Lee. Hits Nelson in the corner. And Nelson loses it after it's tipped out. And the Patriots will keep the ball.
It's brought to you live by Troy Cable. Nate Braystead and myself, Forrest Lee, we're calling the game for you. You can find us on Facebook and YouTube. This is the Wiregrass Kings out of Dothan versus the Pike Liberal Arts Patriots.
Jeffcoat gets it at the top of the key and passes to Nelson. Nelson down the cross for 3. Gets it to go. 20-6. And Pike Lib extends their lead to 14. Holland hits Span down in the corner and is fouled by Cross.
Foul on 10, Cross.
Yeah, Cross kind of let a hand slip and got a bit of Span's wrist there. Oh, almost picked off by Davenport. It is picked off by Davenport. Hits Lee. He's got one man to beat. Great finish.
Wow.
Get it to go for 2. 22-6. Pike doing a great job on this scoring run. Trips him up. Lee grabs the ball. Has Nelson up court. And just gets juked out. Yeah, Nelson was looking inside.
He thought Nelson was going to the basket.
And he was, and then he just kind of jumped back out after Lee stopped, but Lee thought he was going to keep going.
22-6, Pike Lib over Wiregrass.
Here's Miller at the wing.
I think the key's been once Pike Lib gets the steal or the rebound, they're off to the races.
Gets it to go, and that'll break Pike Lib's scoring run. Lee will bring it up court. He's got Jeff Code into the high post. They're running a 4-out, 1-in. Davenport sets a screen for Cross. Cross to Lee. Lee drives in, gets stuck down. Underneath.
You got it.
I saw it. It happened.
Mario Davenport.
I will go home a happy man.
Go home a happy man.
That looked easy for him too. That looked so easy.
Steal.
And the pass, skip pass, almost caught by Lee. And an easy 2 points for Span.
24-9, Pike Liberal Arts leads with 6 minutes to go until halftime.
Lee up top hits Nelson. To Jeff Code in the high post, nothing doing. Lee over to Cross for a deep 3. Misses it. Nelson, hustle, rebound, gets it into Jeff Code. Lee at the top of the key. Hey, that rhymed. Span gets the rebound. White's pass deflected by Cross. Good hustle on defense.
13 enters the game. That's J.P. Sowell. The head coach is Ricky Sowell.
And a corner 3 from Holland is good. It's a 10-point game.
24-14.
Lee over to Davenport. The wing passes down to Cross. Sets a screen. Lee into Jeffcoat. Nelson, 3 won't go. Davenport almost with a putback.
He got fouled.
So Davenport will go to the line after the foul from Sowell. First shot is up and good.
(25-14), 5:11 play until halftime. Pike Liberal Arts with the lead over.
And second shot is good. Ian Foster checking in for Jeffcoat. And Pike Lib in a full court man.
That causes the turnover. Yeah, I'm gonna nickname Pike Liberal Arts the Cucumbers. They seem so calm.
They have not lost composure. I mean, I don't even think I've seen a single one of them smile. I mean, they are just locked in there, laser focused. And the pressure's starting to crack on the Kings a little bit.
Good pass, Nelson to Davenport.
2 points, assist from Nelson. 28-14. And the foul from Lee will give the Kings the ball. Just a little handsy there. He's usually good about keeping them up. Here comes Holland, guarded by Lee. Breaks away from Lee. Gives it out to Miller for 3. Gets it to go. 17 points for the Kings, 28 for the Pike Patriots. Lee hits Foster, hits Nelson. Lee fakes a shot. Down to Cross. And Davenport's open. He's going to drive and should get the blocking foul against Span. Yep.
He's like a Mack truck, a little small Mack truck going down through there. Here comes number 3, Trey Holmes.
Yeah, Trey's a lethal 3-point shooter. Whatever he doesn't make up for in size, he makes up for in skill. And Foster trying to 3 air balls. This is Miller.
Patriots up by 11.
Oh, Davenport, great defense. And a good contest, and he
Got a
draws the
reach-in
foul
foul.
from Miller. So we got more brothers, Christian and Andrew Miller on the court at the same time. Holmes hits Cross. Cross dribbles out, hits Holmes again. Ian Foster in the corner, drives down, and is
That's a
fouled
foul.
hard by Miller. Foster goes to the line for two. First one's up and good.
We have 3:53 left to play. Jeff Cope comes in for Davenport.
Jeffcoat gets the offensive rebound.
I believe that was slapped out or either foul, but
He kind of threw it out himself, but he did get slapped on the forearm a couple times. But
29-17, Pike Liberal Arts in the lead with 3:45 to play.
Holland brings it up the court, passes to Miller. Miller drives, and a great finish to get it to go. Holmes takes over the point guard position in Lee's absence. Nelson passes down to Foster. Foster doesn't like it. Nelson gets it back. Passes to Holmes, who's open for three. Misses. And the Kings coming up the court. And Spann looks for three. Doesn't get it to go off the back iron. But the Kings will keep the ball. Holland takes it out of bounds. Passes in to Miller, stripped by Foster, one-on-one, and Foster an excellent finish during the block attempt by Miller.
31-19 with 3 minutes to play until the half. Patriots leading over the Kings.
Holland hits Miller. Miller tries to get the pass off, and Foster, 2-on-1, tipped away by Miller. And a timeout is called by Pike Lib.
Your score with 2:49 to play until halftime. The Pike Liberal Arts Patriots 31. The Kings, Wiregrass Kings of Dothan 19.
And welcome back after the timeout. Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, you're good. It'll be Holmes with the ball. Throwing it in to Nelson.
Nelson gives it to Lee, who's now back in the game. Oh, just mishandles that one, kind of throws it out of bounds himself. But they'll keep the ball. Must have gotten tipped by one of the post players. Lee takes it out. They're running a little line for him. Hits Holmes at the top. Lee at the wing, hits Nelson at the top. Holmes hits Foster, he's gonna drive. Lee on the backside, Nelson for three. Gets it to go, I believe that's his first points of the night.
I believe so. 34-19. 2:22 to play till half.
Here comes 13. Looking for Miller. Gets tipped by Jeffcoat. And
Good.
Spann with an excellent putback. 34-21, Pike leads. And Pike's 0-3 tonight in total games. They've lost each of their games tonight. They're hoping to stop that right now.
That was the JV girls, the JV boys, and the varsity girls.
Yeah, all three ended in a loss. Miller bringing it up the court. Spin move. Oh, almost gets it to go.
He got slapped in the face, and the ref didn't see it. But he kept his composure.
Here comes Lee. Over to Holmes. Back to Lee up top. He's going to drive after he loses his man. Gets it out to Foster. Holmes open at the wing, and Lee is slow to get up, but he's still moving around. Holmes driving in, and a floater just off.
Lee kind of hobbling a little bit.
Yeah, he might have gotten something twisted up a little bit when he was trying to make that play to Foster. Here's Miller for a deep three. Doesn't get it to go. Here's Foster. Trying to get the charging foul again, but Foster's too smart for that. He doesn't want to go through you. He's going to go around you.
I think he's trying to.
Yeah, he's trying to stop the clock without costing a timeout. And they eventually just call it. They didn't even call the bear hug foul. They didn't even call the intentional foul. So Hobby will check in for Lee.
Yeah, he was trying to do a sportsman-like foul, but the refs didn't see it.
Yeah.
And I think he wanted to come out of the game because of his knee. Hopefully he'll be okay.
Davenport's also back in for the Patriots.
46 seconds left, 42. Got cross Jeffcoat.
Ooh, for deep three, Nelson gets it to go.
37-21, 16-point lead for the Patriots. 30 seconds left.
Span. Back to Span, down low. He's going to kick it back out to Sowell. Back to Span. Going to look to drive. Kicks it out to Holland for three. Doesn't go. And that should be tipped out. It'll be tipped out by Pike Lib. They'll get it underneath. They got 11 seconds. They got maybe time for one more play. Here's Sowell. Over to White. Back to Sowell. Over to Miller. Fakes it. He's going to drive. Doesn't get it to go. 1 second left.
Good try.
Oh, wow.
He got it off. Well, that was a pretty fast-paced half. It's 37 for Pike and 21 for Wiregrass. 16-point lead for the Patriots.
That was an excellent first half of play. I mean, they're only up by 16, but they can still, blow that lead, but I don't see that happening, to be honest. They've got a lot more skill and composure than the Kings do. And
the Patriots will travel to Fort Dale Thursday to play 4 games, beginning with the JV girls game at 4 o'clock, followed by the JV boys, varsity girls, and the varsity boys. That'll be in Greenville at Fort Dale Academy this Thursday. Tip off at about 4 o'clock.
We're going to take a quick break during this halftime. We'll be right back with the second half of play. Please stay with us. You're watching on TC2.
It's good to see that Darryl Lee's back, number 2.
He got a little tripped up in the first half. Either hurt his knee, ankle, something around there, but it's good to see him up and moving around again. And back to their starting 5 is the Pike Patriots: Davenport, Lee, Jeffcoat, Cross, and Nelson. And here's Cross up top, back to Lee. Hits Davenport in the corner. Back to lead the wing. A 4 out, 1 in for the Patriots, with Jeffcoat playing the high post. And the pass is picked off by Miller. Not a good start for the Patriots.
On the court for the Kings, 23, White. Along with 35, Span. 23 is White. 11 is Miller.
The 3 doesn't get it to go. Davenport gets the rebound, going to push it up to Lee. Lee for 3. And it's just off. Backside of the rim.
Rebound Holland. Guarded by Lee.
And
7 minutes left in the third quarter. Third period.
And back to Miller, and he'll get it for 2.
Great assist by Holland.
Lee bringing it up the court for Pike Lib. Davenport over to Nelson. Nelson back to Davenport, gets it open.
Oh.
Gets a dunk and the foul.
He had to hold on to the rim because he got a little bump. Well, you got your second wish of the night.
Yeah. They didn't give him a tech for that, did they? I hope not. Let him have some fun. If he can get up there, let him decide when he comes down.
I think he had to hold on a little bit because he got bumped.
Yeah, I mean, that too. I mean.
No, they didn't call a tech.
Okay, cool. It'd be different if he was doing like pull-ups on it, but I mean, give him 2 seconds to enjoy the view, you know?
They didn't call it that. Everything's all right. 40-23, Pike with a 17-point lead. 6:15 to go in the third period.
And Holland gets a traveling call. Here comes Lee. Patriots still with a 4 out, 1 in. Jeffcoat's a little low this time. He's usually in the high post, and they hit him. But Cross is open in the corner. Doesn't get the 3 to go. Here's Miller bringing it up the court, passes to Holland. Holland back to Miller, down in the corner, and a blocking foul on Jeffcoat. And they'll take it out underneath the basket. 40-23, just under 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. And here is White,
Lee with a
turns
steal.
it over.
Over to Cross.
Cross hits Nelson, who hits Davenport, and a charge against Nelson. And that's the first time they've gotten that charge to work.
13 comes in, J.P. Sowell for the Kings.
Holland will bring it up court. Miller hits 13 in the corner, doesn't go.
Rebound Cross, ball stolen.
And Holland will go to the stripe for 2. Didn't get that one to fall. That really wasn't one you could really hit. You just got to hope you get a foul.
Yeah. That foul was called on Cross.
First shot is up and in. Oh, I've never seen that before. I've never seen it checked in from up top. And Holland will get his 2 points.
40-25, 5:20 to play in the third period. Cross with ball over the
Cross back to Nelson. That pass picked
stolen.
off by Miller. Here comes Holland. To Miller. Over to Sowell, back to Miller. Over to other Miller, back to Miller. For 3, doesn't get it to go. Nelson's hustling for it, he gets away with it, and will take it all the way. Excellent camera work by me. Here's Holland. Floater off the back iron. Davenport with the rebound. Here's Lee, he's gonna be careful with it. Good awareness. He's gonna drive, draws in both the guards. Hits Nelson with the pass. Nelson back to Lee. Lee over to Cross. Cross skip pass to Nelson, and Jeffcoat for 3. Off the backside of the rim and out.
double dribble there, I believe.
Yep.
Coming in is number 5, Mac Hobdy, along with number 0, Ian Foster. Also on the roster for the Patriots, we have number 11, Bubba Dean. 12 is Cade Renfro. 14 is Case Chirico. 15, Sawyer Keck. 24 is Peyton Jacobs. 30 is Jeremiah Weeks. Jeremiah Weeks is number 30.
Cross from deep.
Number 34 is
Gets
Gavin
it to go
Williams.
for 3.
Downtown for Cross. And number 40 is Connor Jones. Head coach for the Patriots is Matt Brown. He's assisted by...
And a travel by Holland
Billy
again.
Jeffcoat.
And White will check in for Holland. Hobby down to Davenport. Jones cuts. Not Jones, Foster. And taken all the way by Cross.
Mr. Fundamental.
And the shot, number 13, off the mark. Rebounded by Miller, and he puts it back up for 2. Lee bringing up the court. Hits cross, gonna drive, baseline, almost hits Davenport, tipped away.
3 minutes to play in the third period.
And
Patriots
White
with a 20-point
gives it to
lead, 47-27.
Span for three,
It's
gets
good.
it to go. And a 17-point lead for the Patriots. Hobby hits Foster. Foster up top to Lee. Davenport to Hobby. Hobby drives, looks for Davenport. Yeah. Pass was just a little behind him. Miller to Miller.
47-30. 2.5 minutes to play in the third quarter, third period.
Miller drives, spins, and gets the foul. It'll either be on Foster or Davenport. They both jumped. And it'll be on Foster.
0 foul, 0. Number 0, Christian Miller, will shoot 2. First one's good. In the game is number 21, Jeffcoat, comes in for Davenport.
Yeah, he seems to be the driving force for the Kings tonight. I was expecting to see more of Span. I mean, we've seen him a little, but he hasn't really been popping off like his sister and younger brother have. Here's Foster, back to Lee. Lee takes a three.
In and out.
Jeffcoat gets the rebound, out to Cross. Lee again,
It's
off the front, just too short. And last out on either Lee or Cross.
Here comes number 3, Trey Holmes in the game. He will replace number 10, Austin Cross.
I want to say that's Cross's first time on the bench tonight. I want to say he's played all throughout the game. Here's Miller. And he'll get the and one on top of Foster.
Foul will be on Foster.
Yeah, Foster was getting shoved around a little bit there, but I mean, you're going to have to either just set your feet and take it or just keep getting his shoulder straight into your chest. And
the
Miller
20
converts the and one.
20-point lead's down to 12, 47-35, with 1:40 left in the third period. Pike.
Patriots
with
just
a
got to keep
12-point
pounding.
lead.
They got to keep getting points. They got to keep scoring. Their offense has dwindled a little bit these past few possessions. Here's Foster up to Lee. No look pass to Jeffcoat in the high post. Jeffcoat needs somebody to go to. And the Patriots will call a timeout.
.125 to play in the third period. Pike Lib Arts 47, Valiant Cross, not Valiant Cross. Wiregrass Kings 35. The Kings are from Dothan, Alabama. They have a record of 5-5. Mike Lib has a record of 13-1. Pike Lib Arts will play this Thursday. They travel to Brilliant City Academy. Kings, 24 games. Looking forward to the girls. Patriot ball up by 12, 125 left in the third period of play.
This is Holmes.
Pike Lib Arts.
Over to Hobby at the wing. Lee having a bit of trouble on the catch. Pass to Holmes, three-pointer. Doesn't hit the mark. Jeffcoat gets the rebound and one. And he'll go to the line.
6'3", 6'4".
Yeah.
He's got a older brother, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
He press all the time. I said, Chris, you need to play basketball.
I know he used
It
to.
reminds me of a Bill Lambier. He's a baseball player.
Oh yeah, he's a beast of a baseball player, an excellent pitcher.
AP Saul
Lee out to Foster, over to Hobby. Back to Foster. He'll take a three. Gets it to go from deep.
52-38, 35 seconds to play.
And Hobby picks up the loose ball. 2-on-1. Here's Foster. Oh. Doesn't have enough jump to be doing nothing crazy there, but. And Span gets a wild tip that just goes in.
13 seconds play. 12-point lead for the Patriots. 52-40. Just leaving the ball. He wears number 2.
They've got one more play, 5 seconds. And he's gonna go for the three. Off the mark. Not the best look to end the third quarter, but they
lead. 52-40.
They got 8 more minutes to keep that lead. Nelson, Davenport, Cross will all check back in, so they're back to their starting 5.
Lost the lead. 8 minutes to play.
Cross back to Lee up top. Nelson at the wing, back to Lee. Back to Nelson, back to Lee again. He'll drive. Wow. An excellent finish by Lee. All the way, I mean, through 3 people.
54-40, Pike.
Here's Miller. Over to White. The 13 from the corner, way off the mark. And that'll go Pike Lib's way. Lee wasting no time getting up the court. Over to Davenport. Guarded by White. And Lee guarded by Holland. Kings in a man set. Deep 3 from Cross doesn't go. And the Patriots also in man. There's Span, back out to Holland. Holland into Miller, hop, step, gathers, and air ball. Span. Here he goes. Oh, almost gets an and 1 there, but he'll still go to the stripe for 2. That was Holland on the foul. Here's Cross for 1, gets it.
Mr. Automatic.
He's got a very pretty shot, I will say. And 2 for 2. Holland will take it at point. Lee steps to Holland. Cross up in the face of Sowell. Sowell's trapped in the short corner.
Thank you. Are we up or down? Are we up? Are we up? We're on. Ladies and gentlemen, this game is brought to you by Troy Cablevision. You can see us on Channel 2. Brought to you by Troy Cable. I'm Forrest Lee, and we have Nate Braystead also calling the game. He's the cameraman as well. We're enjoying a game of basketball here on the campus of Pike Liberal Arts as they play the Wiregrass Kings out of Dothan. The score is 56-40 here in the fourth period of play with about 6 minutes. The clock has not started. The clock has not started.
And number 13.
We got the clock.
So Sowell gets a bank shot 3.
Run off about. Had a little bit of a clock malfunction. They're gonna run off in a few seconds.
56-40. Patriots have a 16-point lead.
6:20 to play in the game.
Lee at the point. Pass it off to Davenport. He hits cross. Over to Nelson. 4 out, 1 in. Jeffcoat just alternating from short corner to short corner, hoping to look open, get an open inside look. Lee hits Davenport. He's going to drive. Gets it to go, and 1. The thing about Davenport, he's so nonchalant about everything too. Like that was nothing to him. And that was an insane play, and he converts the N1. He's just like, it's another day at the office. He's got 2 dunks this game so far. That must be nice. 59-43.
You're looking for the trifecta, aren't you?
I mean, it'd be nice.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, you called it.
Don't do it. Oh, he did that left hand.
I was about to say, it'd be nice to see a one-handed dunk too.
Look at his mother.
Hey, look at him. He's not even smiling. He's so, oh man. Another rebound for him. Pass intercepted by Holland. Oh, this can't end good. Holland's shot is off. Rebound again by Davenport. Nelson in the corner doesn't like the shot. Lee up top. He'll hit cross. Nelson at the wing. Skip pass to Lee. Back to Lee. He'll fake the shot. Skip pass back to Nelson. Nelson will drive a little bit. Cross gets a little bit open. Jeffcoat in the corner for 3. Doesn't get it. Rebounded by Cross. Reverse layup doesn't go. Nelson on the rebound. And he'll go to the line for 2.
Fouled by Span. 18-point lead for the Patriots, 61-43 with 4:37 left to play. Nelson will shoot 2. First one is off the mark, just by a little short.
Just a bit short.
Coming in for the Kings is Andrew Miller, number 11. Out comes 13, J.P. Sowell, number 0. Ian Foster replaces Jeffcoat. Jeffcoat wears number 21, Payne Jeffcoat. Rebound, 35.
Over 2 from the line for Nelson.
Aiden Span.
Here's Holland, skip pass, over to the corner. Fakes the shot. Picked off by Lee, and just some contact between Foster and Holland. It looks like their knees just collided a little bit. Both of them got a piece of each other. Or his knee might have hit Foster's upper thigh. It looks like somewhere on his quad. But Foster coming out with the better
4 minutes left to play. 14.
Holland from deep. Not Holland. Miller from deep. Gets his own rebound. Tries to throw it in. Lee, 3-on-3. And they can't convert it. Foster tries to get the ball back, but fouls in the process. Pike Lib's in a full court man.
Here comes Mac Hobby in the game, number 5 for the Patriots.
There's White over to Howell. Picked up by Foster. He's got room. He's going to try. Oh, not
He
quite.
didn't get up there, but just missed it by
He's
a
still
little
young. He's still young. And a three-pointer from
JP
Sowell. Yeah.
bit. He's had a few. 15-point lead for the Patriots. 61-46, 3:25 to play. There it goes.
Bobby. Off the mark. Kings ball, 15-point lead for the Patriots. They still got to be careful. I mean, it's close enough to let go. The Kings get some momentum going. It could be a very close game. Here's Holland. He's back on the court now. Drives, it'll be a travel. Yeah. And the Kings in man. Hobby bringing the ball up the court.
3 minutes to play.
Over to Davenport. And they'll run a little motion play. Foster has the ball, passes across. He'll cut through. Nelson a little bit open. He's got room. Cross
Great
down to
play.
Nelson. Nelson jumps up, gets it to go. 2 points. Oh, Davenport almost with the block, but Miller doing a good job putting it back up and getting it to go for 2. Hobby bringing it up the court for the Patriots. He's going to drive, leaves number 13 in no man's land, but doesn't get the jumper to go. Here's number 13, Sowell. Sowell will drive, doesn't get the foul call.
Here comes 2. Darrell Lee in the game for Mac Hobby.
Miller passes it into Span, back to Miller, and he'll get the foul. He'll go to the line for 2, blocking
Foster.
foul on
That's Foster. I
Foster.
know that's at least 3 on Ian. We got 2:14 to play.
Yeah,
Pike
if
Lib
not
Arts
4.
63.
He's getting close to 5.
That is 5.
Up.
Yeah, he's holding up 5. He's
Yeah.
out. Back in is Mac Hobby, the Mac truck.
Miller's shot goes. Just over 2 minutes left. Second shot is up and good. 13-point lead. Here's Lee. He's going to drive. Finishes it for 2. Here's Holland. The pass to Span, wide open. Here's Lee. He's going to drive another, almost gets the finish. And Miller will draw the charge. Here's Holland. Kings wasting no time getting the ball up the floor. Here's White. Nope. Sowell. Oh, put back from Miller.
That's Andrew Miller.
Down by 11. The Kings really need a comeback right here. Here's Davenport at the wing. Hits Hobby at the high post. Hobby drives. Gets it to go and 1.
Fouls on 13.
Fouls on Sowell.
JP Sowell. In comes 23. That's Tanner White. That's good. 68-54. 1:20 left.
Here's Span for 3. Gets those 3 points right back. Patriots still up by 11. Here's Lee pushing it up the court, and the pass to Nelson is off target. He had Cross wide open at the wing. Kings pushing it up court, led by Holland. Back over to Miller. He'll drive. Finish doesn't go. Very close. Davenport will get fouled.
Foul's called on number 11, Andrew Miller. 13 comes in, JP Sowell. 57 seconds to play. Pike Lib Arts 68. Wiregrass 57. Lead with the ball.
This is now going to be a game of keep away. Yep, Lee had the layup, but he stays out, and they'll get him a foul. The thing is, they're not in bonus yet, so they're not even shooting free throws. They're still getting the ball in possession, and that's what the other team wants, is for them to shoot free throws. Oh, but now both teams are in bonus now, so they should be shooting 1-and-1. Yep. So they'll get what they want. So they're probably going to start fouling a lot more, if I had to guess.
Well, I've been very impressed with the referees and their calls and their demeanor.
Yeah, they've done a very good job keeping it fairly clean. They've missed a couple things, but it's very minor. Miller gets the rebound from Lee. Miller drives, hits White. White drives. Off the mark, Span gets the rebound. Probably should have gotten a foul there. Here's Davenport.
Got a tech.
And a tech on the coach.
Something was said. Come on, let's finish good. Let's finish the game.
Hobby's asking to shoot, but they're going to give it to Cross.
Let me shoot. I want to shoot.
First shot's off.
Oh, here comes the bench. All right, here we go. In the game, we got number 3, Trey Holmes. Number 11, Big Bubba Dean. Number 30 is Jeremiah Weeks. Number 14 is Kay Sharico. And number 24 is Peyton Jacobs.
This is the Holmes.
Got 32 seconds left.
Full court trap press. Pass to Sharico is off. Up by 12. 27 seconds left. It doesn't look likely, but it could be. I mean, the 3 from Sowell is a good start. Up by 9. They need to foul. They need to stop this clock. Here's Sowell. That's 2 points good. And Holmes gets the ball. That should shut out the game.
And your final score, Pike Lib Arts 69, the Wiregrass Kings 62, and Nate's been enjoyed this game for sure.
Oh yeah, this was definitely one to watch, and we hope everybody at home could get a chance to view it if you couldn't make it in person. It's definitely a good game to produce and talk over. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Well, Pike Lib Arts will travel to Greenville on Thursday to take on Fort Dale Academy. The first game will start about 4 o'clock. It'll be a JV girls game, followed by a JV boys game, and then the varsity girls will play, and then the varsity boys will play. So the Pike Lib Arts Patriots improved to 14-1, and so congratulations to Pike Lib Arts, and I want to thank y'all for joining us here at Troy Cable. I'm Forrest Lee, and along with Nate Braystead, who's also been working the camera. You can find this book on Facebook and also on YouTube. And Nate, you got any closing comments you'd like to make?
It was a good game. It was a good set of games, and I'm glad Pike Lib did get a win out of it. They were 1-3, but I mean, all 3 were pretty much good games. Wiregrass did have a little more discipline in those lower areas, but Pike Lib's varsity boys, I mean, they are something to be reckoned with. So it was a great game. I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed having you here, being alongside
Thank you for calling me and inviting me to come. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next time, and let's have a great finish strong here the 4th of January, and hope you have a good day tomorrow. And we'll see you later.